Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. It is the Crypto Flight Edition, Napoleon Macro speaking. I found some information in the charts that you might want to take a look at if you are bullish in this market. And also, if you've been selling against this market, you might want to check this out as well, because things are getting pretty intense between the buyers and the sellers. And right now, the buyers are knocking at the door, if the title suggests that. And I'm going to explain in great detail why. And we can all leave this video understanding one level. Just in case there's a retracement here in the market, we're going to take a look at the daily candles. I'm going to give you one level as a potential back test level to continue the momentum to the upside. So let's not waste time, guys. Let's dive right into this simple chart here. So today's March the 25th. 2022, and the current price of Bitcoin, $44,025.71. It's slightly positive, 0.05% for the day. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are doing well out there. I have this beautiful story. Please keep in mind, this is not financial advice, just a story that I was able to find. Here's a chart. Okay. So we got some circles with numbers, red circles, green circles, supply pressure. Let's explain what everything means. I think it's pretty straightforward, guys. These are daily candles, and the 1 through 5 numbers that you're seeing is basically Bitcoin continuing to find rejections at this small range. Okay, it went down, made a higher low. Number 2, rejection, right? Up. Number 3, rejected from that range, higher low. Okay, so the buyers are still here, guys, believe it or not. And the sellers are still here too, but I think the sellers, their backs are up against the wall right now, because this is the 5th time that Bitcoin has revisited this range, okay? And that range is currently in between $43,600 all the way up to the $44,600 low. You know, just this little small range of opportunity where they continue to oppress the price, prolonging the inevitable. Yes, I do realize we've been going over the MMC. It is upon us, but I am not interested in betting against this market until I see some sort of sign of weakness to ensure myself. But until then, guys, I am not shorting Bitcoin. I am waiting until Bitcoin moves to the upside to even consider insuring myself here in the market, okay? 55,000. I still have the same Bitcoin price. Please do not use that as financial advice. Just because I'm saying it all weird, that doesn't mean it's actually going to happen, okay? But I do have the same price target, guys, 55,000. And I just wanted to illustrate these little red circles, because the more times you test a level, the weaker that level gets in some cases. I mean, there's other ways to interpret this. Some say it actually gets stronger, but I would have to challenge that, because it all depends on the structure of the candles. And right now, the structure of these candles, right, like basically what I'm looking at, this little small range right here, is continuing to get rejected from the little range, but it's continuing to make higher lows. So that means that the buyers they're not backing down just yet, guys. And I truly think that this is a perfect opportunity for the buyers to break through this range. Even if there's a back test of the previous level of resistance, remember, guys, I said we'll leave this video out with one level as a potential back test, just in case, because I'm sounding all bullish about Bitcoin. And typically when I start sounding bullish on Bitcoin, it does the total opposite. So just in case that is happening right now as you're watching this video, let's erase all the lines. Okay, it's slightly positive right now. And again, just in case, guys, not guaranteed, but the previous level of resistance can be identified right about there at about 40. Let's just keep it the same level that we went over in the last video. I think it was like 41.9, if you guys remember, like 42,000. Okay, so if there is a retracement incoming in the market, that's fine. No need to lose your shirt out there. It's a 4.5% move to the downside. I think that would just be a simple back test of the previous level of resistance before continuation of a rip or move to the upside, walk up the stairs, whichever one, guys. The trajectory that I'm predicting on this video is the continuation to the upside, okay? We still don't have any sell signals for Bitcoin. I think we're one of the only YouTube channels who openly express, or at least show the our Bitcoin buy range, which is at like 32.3, somewhere down there. And it was like up to like 41 point, I think it's like 41.3 or something like that, guys. But so far, my Bitcoin short-term buy range is aging well. We're waiting on some sell signals. We don't have them yet. But in due time, I do think that we'll get some sell signals going. And then, of course, Bitcoin. But it's likely when we get the sell signals, it just continues higher. So definitely, if we do come out with a video saying that we're selling Bitcoin, we never sell Bitcoin, by the way. We sell our leverage positions and always hold, okay, and hedge when necessary. But I don't sell Bitcoin. No, guys, no. I accumulate Bitcoin, but I haven't bought any for a long time. But just been, leveraging every now and then. So that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully we're all clear in terms of the potential back test if there's a resistance here within the supply pressure range. Okay, one level to note. Okay, 41.9 or 42,000. But yeah, this may not end well for the sellers, guys. This may not end well. Let me just give you. I realize our target is like 55,000 as a target. But let me see if I can get a potential breakout range. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like 56,000. Yeah. Okay. So my target is not going to change, guys. 55,000 Bitcoin incoming. Let's give it a full 30 up to 60 days, assuming that there are no lower lows being created. Let me make sure I say this and timestamp it for someone. All right. As long as Bitcoin does not make a new low lower than these green circles, okay? So a new low would have to be lower than the $38,000 level. Not saying it's going to happen, but I have to make sure that I'm speaking in technical terms. And technically speaking, Bitcoin is making higher lows, and if it does not make a new low, then it's likely headed to $55,000, okay? And that's my speculative observation. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the Bitcoin market down in the comments section. So that's how we're going to end the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you don't mind doing me a huge favor before you go by simply leaving an appropriate thumb, I would appreciate it. And also leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote this video. If you guys are new, we also explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. You can kindly join us here on this interesting journey. And we'll send that out to you momentarily. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember, guys, always have a strategy before you enter. Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon. And bye for now, guys and gals.